Hello friends, my name is Tim Oudman. I'm the Executive Director at Pilgrim Center for Reconciliation. I'm excited to invite you to join us for Sowing Seeds of Shalom, Pilgrim Center's virtual gala celebration and our first ever day of giving. In the past, we've hosted in-person gala events to celebrate God's work and to create opportunities for people to partner with us through shared prayer, presence, and provision. This year we're trying something new. On Thursday, November 13th, we'll be hosting a virtual gala event, Sowing Seeds of Shalom. Together we'll hear stories of how the movement of reconciliation, which often seems small and insignificant, is actually planting seeds of hope, healing, and restoration in hearts often marked by conflict and trauma. We'll look at the soil God is freshly preparing for new planting, and we'll celebrate the harvest of hope He promises. In the next couple weeks, leading up to the gala celebration, we'll also be introducing a special opportunity to help meet the financial needs of Pilgrim Center. This Day of Giving event is a great time to set up a recurring gift to nourish the ministry, or to make a special contribution to plant new seeds of hope and healing for the year ahead. Our fundraising goal for November 13th is $30,000 to help close the budget gap we face this year. It's a huge step of faith, but more than that, it's an invitation to abide in His faithful provision as He brings the fruit. After all, the vineyard is His. The mission of Pilgrim Center is simple but profound: to bring hope and healing by renewing individuals and restoring relationships, which leads to revitalized communities through the ministry of reconciliation. We've seen God at work in retreats that heal hearts, in conversations that rebuild trust, and in communities that begin to flourish again. These are the seeds of shalom we've been given to sow. This year's theme, Sowing Seeds of Shalom, is inspired by Jeremiah 29. When God's people were in exile, He told them to settle down, plant gardens, and seek the shalom of the city where they found themselves. It's a powerful reminder that wherever we are, even in uncertain and challenging times, we're called to plant seeds of hope, to nurture peace, and to work for the flourishing of those around us. At Pilgrim Center, that's what we do. We plant small seeds of reconciliation through retreats, through teaching, through the ministry of presence, trusting that God will bring growth and fruit and lasting transformation. Shalom is more than the absence of conflict. It's the wholeness and well-being that comes when relationships are made right. Right with God, within ourselves, with one another, and with the world around us. On November 13th, we're inviting you to take part in two special events. First, our Day of Giving. This will be a day for our community of friends and partners to come together and help us raise $30,000 to close the gap to this year's ministry needs and strengthen our capacity for what's next. Your gifts, your seeds, will help nurture new opportunities for reconciliation here and around the world. And then later that evening, join us for our virtual gala, Sowing Seeds of Shalom. It'll be a celebration of what God is doing through Pilgrim Center. We'll share stories from our global partners, hear testimonies of transformation, and look ahead at how God is leading us into the future. Although our ministry is small, its impact continues to grow as people engage and carry reconciliation forward in their own lives and communities. Every conversation, every retreat, every moment of presence is a seed being planted. So I invite you to partner with us, to sow seeds of shalom. Pray with us. Give generously. Share with others the story of what God is doing through Pilgrim Center for Reconciliation. Together we will see lives renewed, relationships restored, and communities revitalized, one heart at a time. Let's trust the Lord of the harvest to bring fruit, good fruit, much fruit, fruit that lasts to the glory of His Father. Because when we sow faithfully, God brings the growth.